Hello, Spud fans. Welcome to Moorhead, Minnesota for the second to last home game here in Moorhead. Moorhead Spuds taking on the Brainerd Warriors. It's also senior night. The varsity game will be on Spuds TV following this game. Senior night, so big. It's hard to believe the season's coming to a close here before sections. We have a home game Saturday against Andover, and then we're into the section tournament. Let's see. Maya's in goal for the Spuds to start. We have Lane, Sogard, and Babolian as your forwards. Almendinger and Steen on defense. I'm going to hope we have a much better success than we did on Saturday in War Road. And we're off. Almendinger sends it off the boards to Babolian. She chips it into the zone. I'm going to try and find a happy spot here with the camera. Shot goes wide by Lane. Sogard sends it back to Lane along the boards. Puck into the blue line. Brainerd able to clear onto the boards and into the Spud zone. Lane fighting for the puck along the boards. Brainerd takes it in. Shot blocked. Babolian gets control of the puck. Can't get it out of the zone. Brainerd sends it back in. Steen behind the net. Sends it around to Allmendinger. Back behind the net. Brainerd has it. Allmendinger able to get a stick on it. Babolian cross ice. Lane couldn't catch it. Lane picks it up in the own zone. Lane skating it out. Lane coming out fast. Skates it in. Lane into the Brainerd zone. Drives the net. Gets pushed off the puck into the other corner. Lammers, Ekron has it along the blue line. Brainerd able to clear. Hanukkah up to Shirley. She brings it into the zone. Shirley back behind the net. Little collision by Brainerd players. Puck is loose along the boards. Skauge tried to pick it up. Brainerd comes away with it, leaving the zone. Ekron with the poke check. Skauge sends it back into the zone. Behind the net. Skauge able to get there. Back to Lammers at the point. Back to Hanukkah, just out of her reach along the boards. She sends it back to Ekron in the corner. Skauge picks it up behind the net. Brainerd has it and able to clear the zone. Dumps it into the Spud zone. Skauge tries to clear the zone, can't get a stick on it. Gets back behind the net. Lammers in the corner. Back in the corner. Hendrickson goes back to help. That is Hockett with the puck on the blue line. Hockett cross ice. Too much on it. Nobody there. Hendrickson able to catch up. Hockett brings it back into the zone. Brainerd comes away with it. Wyckoff in the new zone. Spuds take it away, going the other way. Brainerd clears the zone. Allmendinger in the neutral zone. Sends it back to... He's trying to get it back to Babolian, but Brainerd comes away with it. Cross ice. Lovejoy is going to pick it up in the corner. Nope. Lovejoy and Steen go down. Puck is under the player. Lovejoy trying to get it out. Lovejoy tries to clear under Hockett's feet. Hockett able to clear into the neutral zone. Back behind the Brainerd net. Babolian gives chase. Spud's making a change. No one there to help her. Sogard tries to catch up, but she's just a little behind the play. Into the neutral zone. Lane comes away with it. Lane skates it back into the zone. Lane. Shot. Hit the goalie, then the post, and then rebounded. Back into the corner. Brainerd with the puck. Brainerd able to clear into the neutral zone. Brainerd brings it into the Spud zone. Shot high over Maya's net head. Hanukkah picks it up behind the net, sends it over to Lammers. Lammers to Babolian, just can't clear the zone. Not sure. Brainerd able to keep it in. Maya's going to cover it up. Into the corner. Shirley fighting for the puck. Skauge tries to get there, goes back the other way. Skauge off the boards, tries to get it out of the zone to Ekron. Back along the boards. Shirley picks it up and skates it in. Shirley brings it into the zone, behind the net. She gets pushed off the puck by Wyckoff. Wyckoff comes away with it going the other way. Brainerd able to clear. Allmendinger picks it up in the neutral zone. Back to Hanukkah. Hanukkah off the boards to Skauge. Skauge's going to skate it in. Skauge tries it back to Shirley. Shirley back to Allmendinger. Back behind the net. Allmendinger gets pushed off the puck. Skauge tries to pick it up, but it's covered up by Brainerd. Hockett takes the face off, tries to get it back to Lovejoy. Steen along the boards. She tries to skate it in, but gets a stick caught up. Lovejoy in the corner. Lovejoy off the boards back. Oop, Brainerd's coming away with it. Crossing pass just behind the Brainerd skater. And Hendrickson sends it back into the zone. Hendrickson picks it up and sends it into the corner with a poke check. Hendrickson in the corner. Back to Allmendinger. Allmendinger shot wide. Steen picks it up at her own blue line, sends it back into Lovejoy. Behind the net to Hockett. Hockett behind the net. Hockett and Lovejoy playing catch, but Brainerd took it away. Back to Allmendinger in her own zone. She sends it up ice to Hendrickson. Hendrickson sends it in. Spuds making a change. Hockett gives chase. And puck is loose. Brainerd able to clear. Hit a Spud, so there's no icing on the way out of the zone. Lammers picks it up along the boards. Gets pushed off the puck. Centering pass by Brainerd doesn't go anywhere. Lane able to pick it up. Can't hold on to it. Sogard gets the puck. Breakaway. Could not get a shot off. She had the perfect opportunity. Just couldn't get control of the puck, it looked like. Babolian along the boards. Brainerd comes away with it. Into the neutral zone. Hanukkah picks it up. Up to Babolian. Brainerd has it on their own blue line. Lane picks it up. Lane. Backhanded shot. Sogard tried to get the rebound. Hanukkah able to keep it in. Hanukkah sends it back up and in. Babolian. Crossing pass bounced high. Lane tries to get a control of it. Lane trying to skate it around. Loses the puck into the neutral zone. Lane picks it back up. Lane shot from the neutral zone, loses her skates. I think she was trying to set it in so she could make a change, but she went down hard. Back into the corner. Maya picks it up. And Spuds trying to clear, a little miscommunication. No one took the puck. Ekron brings it in and just barely stayed on sides. Brainerd's got it. Shirley trying to keep control. Ekron picks it up again in her own, the neutral zone, cross ice, into the zone. Skauge trying to get there first. Shirley right behind her. Shirley with the puck, skates it in, can't get a shot off. Brainerd going the other way. Ekron shot, just bounced on the line. Hit the post and bounced back out. That was so close. We're going to have a face-off in the Brainerd zone. Hockett took the face-off for the Spuds. Hanukkah on her own blue line sends it back into Hockett. She just can't catch up to it. Goes to the other corner. Back to Hockett behind the net from Hendrickson. Hendrickson in the corner. Hendrickson. Shot. Goal! Nevaeh Hendrickson from the corner. Nice shot. Hendrickson with the goal for the Spuds. Up and over. (1-0) Spuds. Let's see. Hockett takes the faceoff for the Spuds. Hendrickson sends it back to Lammers. Lammers over to Hanukkah. Cross ice to. Oh, puck is loose on the blue line. Hanukkah picks it back up. Sends it down behind the net. And puck is loose. Brainerd clears into the Spud zone. Hanika tries to get there and gain control behind the net, still trying to get, fighting for the puck. Hanika comes away with it behind the net. Hanika up to Lovejoy. Lovejoy cross ice into the neutral zone, just behind Hockett and Hendrickson. Lovejoy. Babolian takes it, stops the puck, brings it back in. Babolian shot goes wide. Hockett in the corner. Shot covered up by Lane. Shot by Lane, covered up by Brainerd. Brainerd with the puck into the neutral zone. Puck is loose. Sogard giving chase into her own corner. Sogard up to Lane. Lane cross ice to Sogard, picks it up and brings it in. Gets pushed off the puck behind the net. I'm going to back the zoom out a little bit here so I can get a little, not make everyone seasick. Puck in the corner, Babolian and Lane. Lane tried to keep it, lost control. Steen has it. Steen shot, deflected into the corner. Babolian tries to get there. Off the boards, Almendinger. And that is wraparound shot, blocked into the corner. Babolian picks it up again to Lane behind the net. Lane centering pass. Almendinger backhands it into the corner. Lane behind the net. Spuds making a change. Lane with the puck. Tries to skate it in. Brainerd takes it away. Behind the net. Brainerd into clears. Steen gives chase and picks it up in the neutral zone. Steen. Lane was able to get a stick on it, so it would keep it from being icing. Centering pass by Ekren, back into the corner. Centering pass again, just goes to the Brainerd player. Brainerd brings it up. Hanika into the corner. Behind the net, Brainerd with the puck. Helps if I'm following the puck. Puck in the boards. That is Lammers trying to get it up to the point. Skauge tries to clear, loses her skates. Back to Hanika. Hanika over to Ekren and Shirley. Shirley has control, skating it in. Shirley tried the backhanded shot. No goal. Puck is loose, covered up by Brainerd. Hockett takes the face-off for the Spuds. Avery Whitecoff picks it up behind the net, sends it around. Brainerd tries to clear. Steen sends it back into the corner. Lovejoy in the corner. Brainerd comes away with it. Crossing pass, nobody there for either team, but Brainerd able to get into the neutral zone. Brainerd going into the Spud zone. Lovejoy gives chase, able to break it up. Hockett behind the net has the, Hockett up to Lovejoy. Crossing pass, Almendinger there, and now Steen picks it up and skates it out. Skeen skates it into the zone, gets pushed off the puck into the neutral zone. Lane has it now, skates it in. She gets pushed off the puck, but is able to get control and chases it behind the net. Loses her skates. Brainerd has it. Babolian shot. Lane backhanded shot. Oh! Sogard just wasn't ready for that one. Or she could have had a backsided goal there. Back door. We'll figure it out. And that is Sogard trying to skate it back in behind the net. Sogard gets tied up. Babolian has it. Tries to get it to Lane. Shot. Deflected. Lane picks it up again behind the net. And then gets pushed off the puck. And Sogard comes away with it. Centering pass just out of the reach of Babolian. She couldn't get a shot. She sends it back to Lammers. Lammers over to Hanukkah. Hanukkah's shot covered up. Now Babolian behind the net with Lane. Lane loses control. Brainerd able to clear into the neutral zone. Lammers picks it up. Over to Sogard. Sogard dumps it into the zone. Lammers has it in the corner. Spuds making a change. Brainerd comes away with it. Brainerd able to clear. Spuds gonna have to give chase. Lammers trying to get there, gets beat by Brainerd. Crossing pass. Brainerd can't get his stick on it either. Puck is loose. Shirley there, and Hanukkah picks it up. Up just past Skauge, but no icing will be called. Skauge able to, oh, there I guess icing was called. And we have a Brainerd player down with 49 seconds left to play. And she's up and moving. Number 10, Kylie Glass. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see anything. Anyway, we're going to have a face-off in the Spud zone. Shirley will take the face-off for the Spuds. We've got up to Ekron. Ekron skates it up, tries to feed it to Shirley, gets tied up. No icing with 42 seconds. Back to Ekron. She can't get control. Puck's into the corner. Behind the net, Ekron in front of the net. Brainerd comes away with it. Almendinger, let's see. Steen sends it back the other way into the zone. Brainerd has control. 20 seconds left in the period. Almendinger sends it around to Steen. Steen up to Shirley into the zone. 4-3. That's the end of the first period. 1-0 Spuds. And we're ready to start the second period here in Moorhead. Nevaeh Hendrickson with the goal in the first period to bring get the Spuds ahead 1-0. Again, the varsity game will be on Spuds TV following this game, and it's also senior night here in Moorhead. So if some of you are wondering why, you can see all the senior jerseys. So it's a big night here in Moorhead for the seniors. Okay, Sogard's going to take the face-off for the Spuds. We've got Babolian and Lane as her forwards. Brainerd fighting for the puck. Babolian gives chase. Brainerd comes away with it behind the net. Sogard tries to break it up. Hanukkah sends it back into the zone. It's under Sogard's skate. Fighting for the puck along the boards. Lane sends it behind the net. Babolian gets there. Tries to gain control. Brainerd comes away with it, tries to clear. Hanukkah's not able to keep it in. We're going into the neutral zone. Brainerd brings it into the Spud zone. Shot deflected behind the net. Sogard off the boards. Centering pass. Hanukkah picks it up. Hanukkah up and off the boards. Gets past the Brainerd player. Lane able to get there first. Lane shot. Oh, just high over the net. Too much. Brainerd comes away with it into the neutral zone. Lovejoy picks it up. Lane brings it back in. She gets tied up, but finally gets to the puck along the boards. Two Brainerd players push her off the puck, but and Brainerd's able to clear. Oh, nope. Lovejoy sends it back in where Lane picks it up again. Lane along the board sends it behind the net. Ekron trying to get there. It was Shirley. Puck's loose. Skauge with the shot and goal! Skauge with the goal, I believe. Shirley with the assist. (2-0) here in Moorhead. Shirley wins the faceoff, sends it just past Lovejoy. Lovejoy off the centering pass to Brainerd, went nowhere. Skauge able to knock it into the neutral zone. Brainerd has to get on sides. That brings it back in. We've got Hendrickson on defense, sends it around into the neutral zone. Spuds give chase. Brainerd has it at their own blue line. Brainerd shot wide into the corner. Crossing pass from Ekron to Shirley. Hit Shirley in the skates, went backwards, but we're going the right way now. Crossing pass again. Oh! Ekron, but just couldn't catch up to it. Brainerd player in the way. We have Lammers along the boards with Steen fighting for the puck. Steen comes away with it, sends it into the zone. Shot deflected into the corner. Back behind the net. Steen picks it up again. Tries a centering pass, just hitting a lot of feet and a lot of skates. Back into the neutral zone. Lammers sends it back to Steen and Hockett. Hockett able to bring it in, gets her stick taken off the puck, and Brainerd has it along the boards. Behind the net. Centering pass by Brainerd. Again, a centering pass just out of reach. Oh, excuse me, clearing pass. I'm looking the wrong way. Lammers into the boards, able to get control with Hockett up to Steen. Steen crosses over to Allmendinger. Allmendinger able to bring it into the zone. It bounced up and hit her body, so she's able to do that. Crossing pass, no one there to help her. Spuds were making a change at the time. Spuds need to get on sides. Shot covered up by Maya, back behind the net. Lovejoy trying to get control, fighting for the puck along the boards. Lovejoy and Sogard, front of the net. Babolian comes away with it, crosses over to Allmendinger, and now Sogard brings it into the zone. Sogard drives the net, shot, blocker save into the corner. Sogard has it behind the net. Wraparound shot goes wide. Brainerd has it. Tries to clear, but Hendrickson sends it back in. Lovejoy on the other point. has it in the neutral zone. Lovejoy back up to Lane. Lane gets pushed off the puck. Sogard has it. She sends it back to Hendrickson. Hendrickson sends it up and in. Back to Sogard. Too many blue shirts there. Lane has it all by herself over to Hendrickson. Hendrickson sends it behind the net. Spuds making changes as we go. In the corner, Lane fighting for the puck along the boards. Back in the corner, puck is into the center, and Shirley's able to keep it in the zone. Lammers has the puck, takes a shot, hits Shirley in the back. Shirley picks it up behind the net. Shirley, wraparound, shot, covered up. Shirley up and over. Akron picks it up in the other corner. Shot, goes wide. Brainerd's finally able to clear. But we're going to have icing on Brainerd. We've got Skauge, Shirley, and Ekron as your forwards. Lovejoy and Hendrickson on defense. Hendrickson takes a shot. I either hit Brainerd player or Ekron. I couldn't tell. Lovejoy sends it behind the net. Back into the corner. Skauge able to keep him from clearing. Skauge and the Brainerd player go down. Brainerd finally able to clear. We're going to have icing on Brainerd, just barely. I'm going to try and back out so I don't have to move around as much and make everyone seasick. And Steen took the face off for the Spuds. Back to Lammers at the point. She gets shot by Lammers, covered up by Brainerd. Puck on the blue line. Brainerd able to clear into the neutral zone. Lammers picks it up and sends it over to Hanukkah. She sends it up to Hockett, who brings it in. Back to Hanukkah. She sends it back to Hockett. Crosses all the way over to Lammers. Tries to get it to Almendinger, who sends it behind the net. Hanukkah along the boards. And Hockett tried to pick it up, but just couldn't get control. Brainerd finally comes away with it. Brainerd dumps it into the Spud zone. Brainerd making a change. Behind the net. Over to Steen along the board. Steen sends it up. Tries to clear. Finally gets it out. Steen brings it in with Hockett. Tried to back it, pass it to Hockett, but wasn't ready for it. Brainerd going the other way. Brainerd with the puck along the blue line. Brainerd skates it in, covered up. Spuds have made a goalie change while I was looking the other way. Addison Andel now on goal for the Spuds. Brainerd with the puck, shot by Andel, blocked into the corner. It goes. Lovejoy sends it off the boards up to Lane, I believe that is. Tries to clear. Brainerd picks it up in the neutral zone and skates it in. And over to Lovejoy, up to Lane. Lane loses it on the boards and sent back into the zone. Lovejoy sends it back up to Lane. Let's see. Oh, that's time it got by her. Shot by Brainerd goes wide into the corner. Napoleon able to clear. Brainerd gets on sides, and Lovejoy has it behind in the corner again. Lane up on the boards, has control. She's going to skate it up and out. Lane skates it into the zone. Lane, backhanded shot goes wide. Brainerd tries to clear. Hanika picks it up in the neutral zone. Over to Lammers. And Baboyan and Lane. Lane has control at the point. Shot. Blocker save. Lane with the backup. Puck's loose. Hanika keeps it over, in and over to Lammers. Back to Lane. Lane with another shot off the Bemidji player's foot. Back along the boards. Hanika has it. She takes a shot. Goes wide into the other corner. Lammers picks it up to Baboyan. Baboyan behind the net. Back to Hanika. Hanika over to Lammers. Lammers shot. Blocker save into the corner. Brainerd able to clear. No icing called. Spuds make a change. Up to Shirley in the neutral zone. Shirley up and over into the corner. Ekren's trying to get there. Ekren able to get control. Crossing pass. Spuds weren't ready for it. And Hendrickson along the boards. We're going the other way. Lovejoy picks it up in her own zone. Over to Skauge. Up and out of the zone. That should have been offsides, but it wasn't. And Ekren picks it up. Ekren to Shirley. She finally gets control and brings it in. She loses a skate. Skauge along the boards with Shirley. Skauge behind the net, or in the corner, sorry. Fighting for the puck with Shirley back there. Shirley comes away with it. Shot by Shirley, loose. Ekren with the backhanded shot. Hendrickson with a shot, hits another shot. Hendrickson's first shot hit the defense. Second shot covered up by the goalie. We're going to have a face-off in the Brainerd zone with 4:21 left to play in the second period. Again, senior night in Moorhead here. Hendrickson sends it over to Lovejoy. Lovejoy behind the net. Tries a centering pass. Brainerd comes away with it. Hendrickson gains control, sends it over, and we're into the neutral zone. Hendrickson. Up into Brainerd, comes away with it. Hendrickson has it and skates it into the zone. Crossing pass. Hockett's stick was tied up with a Brainerd player. She couldn't get anything off. Brainerd brings it in. Steen's there to try and break it up and does. Steen in the corner. Steen skates it out. And we're going to have icing on the Spuds. .325 left in the second period. Again, tonight is senior night. That game will be broadcast on Spuds TV. So make sure you tune in and watch that one. Lane with the puck, loses a stick, but able to get it over to Baboyan, who picks it up in the neutral zone and skates it in. Behind the net, Sogard picks it up. Up to Baboyan. Baboyan brings it in, but gets fighting for control behind the net. Tries to feed it around. Back to Hanika at the point. Hanika shot. Goal! Hanika. That's going to go, I believe. Goal for Hanika. Assist by Baboyan. here in the second period, making it 3-0 for the Spuds. Sogard, Babolian, and Lane are your forwards. Hendrickson and Lovejoy on defense. Puck goes into the Spud zone. Hendrickson has control, tries to feed it up to Lane, but gets sent into the corner. Babolian sends it off the board to Lovejoy. Lovejoy is able to clear, but we're gonna have, no, I don't think it's gonna make it for icing. Sogard in the corner. Lovejoy along the boards, or excuse me, Hendrickson. And Sogard tries to clear and does to Babolian, up to Lane, who skates it in. Lane tries to get around the Brainerd player, can't, and we're going the other way. That's probably going to be icing on Brainerd.
Assistant number 18, Peyton McCall. Annika from the goalie. Time of the goal, 12-11.
All right, we've got Shirley, Skauge, and Ekron as your forwards. Hanukkah and Lammers on defense. Ekron crossing pass. Oh, Skauge just couldn't get a stick on it, just under her stick. Shirley able to keep it in. Shirley skates it behind the net, trying to keep control. Shirley back to Lammers. Lammers able to keep it in the zone, but goes back behind the net where Skauge tries to pick it up. Goes down with Wyckoff. Well, the cousins are having a conversation over there. Lammers picks it up at the blue line, able to keep it in. Ekron over to Shirley. Shirley Scott, shot, covered up. One minute, 13 seconds left to play in the second period. Again, senior night starts, the festivities start at 5:30. Back to Hannigan, neutral zone. Skauge sends it into the zone. Shirley's able to get there. Spud's making a change. Ekron just couldn't get in front of it. Going the other way. Brainerd loses control. Almendinger trying to get there. Lovejoy along the boards. Shirley skates it up, coming the other way. Shot deflected just over the goalie's shoulder and into the corner. Going the other way. Clearing shot to Steen. Steen brings it into the neutral zone. He's going to skate it up and in. Along the boards, Hockett just couldn't get there in time. Loses her stick. Brainerd going the other way. Lovejoy broke it up. Almendinger sends it behind the net where Hendrickson tries to get there. That's the end of the second period. Spuds up 3-0. We'll be back after they flood the ice.
And most of the time, the students that can is like the youth that don't play varsity. But the students that have to be there. Right. Right. I mean, did you start?
Keeping it moving.
So, okay, senior night stuff
Yeah.
is the more warm-ups.
Starts at 5:30. That's all I know. But considering how fast they're moving JV along, two Zambonis.
But they won't start the varsity.
I don't think so. I think it should start at 6. I tried to stay out of your way today. Tried to stay out of your way.
I don't got much going on today. It's a one-man show. I got camera and laptop tonight.
Oh, fine. One woman show.
But that's usually, I end up doing it all by myself for like the section championship games too. All the space I need.
Welcome back to the start of the third period here in Moorhead. Find my happy place on the Zoom. Hopefully I'm not making people seasick. Spuds up 3-0 to start the third period here against Brainerd. Again at 5:30, senior night festivities start. The game's at 6. The game will be on Spuds TV. Sogard takes the face-off for the Spuds. Lane gives up, and Brainerd knocks it into the zone. Hendrickson behind, goes down, able to get it up to Baboyan. Baboyan gets it to Sogard, and they just are able to leave the zone but lose control. Brainerd comes away with it back into the zone. Lovejoy able to break it up in the corner. Along the boards, Baboyan crosses. No one there. Brainerd picked it up and brings it back in. Baboyan to Lane. Lane skates it up and in. Loses the puck into the corner. Lane gains control, but Brainerd takes it away again. Brainerd skates it out of the zone. Lane gives chase with Steen able to break it up. Lane going the other way. Dumps it into the corner again. Lane behind the net. Trying to get a centering pass off. Dumps it along the boards to Allmendinger, who sends it around ice. Steen, able to, nope. Spuds got to get on sides. And they're offsides. Just by a hair. All right, we've got Shirley, Skauge, and Ekron as your forwards. Along the board, Skauge fighting for it back to Steen. And Brainerd comes away off the boards to Skauge just behind her. Brainerd dumps it into the Spud zone. Almendinger along the boards. Ekron sends it all the way down ice. Not going to have any icing, but Brainerd picks it up. Off the boards. Lammer's able to get their crossing pass. Puck is loose. Shirley has it along the boards. She sends it behind the net where Lammers picks it up again. And Skauge back into the other corner. Hendrickson. Hendrickson shot in front of the net. Goal. Deflected in by Lammers. That is 4-0 Spuds, 12:53 left to play. I think I got the good flop right there on the corner by the Brainerd player. Spuds players moving players around here, it looks like. We've got your forwards are Hockett, Hanukkah, and Lammers. Lovejoy and Hendrickson on defense. Brainerd brings it in to the zone. Brainerd behind the net. Centering pass, blocked. Brainerd puck's loose, deflected into the corner by Andel. Lammers and Hendrickson sends it up to Lammers along the boards. Lammers tries to clear. Puck still hasn't left the zone. Hockett picks it up and skates it into the neutral zone. Spuds make a change. Hockett skates it in, loses control of the puck in traffic. Brainerd going the other way.
Moorhead goal. Score number 5, Reese Lammers. Assist number 29, Hendrickson. And number 30.
Brainerd at the point. Shot. Blocker save. Rebound shot goes up and over. Into the corner. Brainerd tries to get a shot off. Too much traffic covered up by Andel with the. My tongue's all tied up. Andel had the blocker save, and then we were able to clear. Oof! Puck was left sitting there in traffic. Leaves the zone. Brainerd will have to get on sides. Lane takes it away and skates it in. Lane. Shot off the goalie and into the corner. Back into the neutral zone. Lovejoy picks it up on her own blue line. Sends it back up to Lane at the blue line, who skates it in. Lane. Brainerd able to clear. Hits the Spud player on the way out of the zone, so we're not going to have any icing. Lovejoy just got there. It's a tie. Brainerd ends up coming away with it. Cross ice to Skauge. Skauge's going to skate it up and in. Skauge skates it in. Centering pass. Oof, just behind Boboyan. Boboyan loses her skates, goes down. Puck is back to the blue line. Almendinger sends it off the board. Sogard sends it back in. Spuds make a change. Got Whitecoff. And puck's surely able to keep it in. Spuds clear. Ekron just couldn't get control. She sends it back to Steen. Steen up to Skauge. Skauge dumps it in the zone, but Raiders going to send it right back out along the boards. Steen trying to get control. Brainerd comes away with it. Centering pass off the boards to Ekron. Into the neutral zone. Crossing pass to Brainerd. Ekron with the puck. Ekron sends it up ice. Intercepted by Brainerd. Back into the neutral zone. Puck is loose. Brainerd couldn't get a shot off. Got tied up. Allmendinger sends it into the neutral zone. And Hanukkah trying to get control. Can't. Sent into the Spud zone where Steen picks it up behind the net. Into the neutral zone. Behind the net. Allmendinger picks it up. Allmendinger off the boards. Hanukkah tips it into the neutral zone. Brainerd picks it up. Whitecoff tries to send it the other way. Lammers along the boards with Hendrickson. Lammers tries to clear. Hockett was there but couldn't get control. Hendrickson along the boards again. Hendrickson across ice to Hanukkah. Hanukkah's going to skate it up. Hanukkah into the zone. Behind the net. Sends it around ice. Lovejoy into the neutral zone. Back to Hockett, who loses a skate and goes down. Spuds making a change. Back behind the net. Babolian's there fighting for the puck. So Lane. Puck's going to go the other way. Sogard gets there. Sends it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Brainerd sends it back in, but Brainerd's got to get on sides. Lovejoy. Off the boards to and up to Sogard. Up to Lane. 2-on-1. Shot. Goal by Lane. That'll make it 5-1 Spuds. 5-0, excuse me. All right, we have Napoleon, Sogard, Lane as your forwards. Allmendinger and Steen on defense. Along the board, Spuds tie it up. Napoleon tries to come away with it. Into the neutral zone it goes. Sogard loses a skate, couldn't get control. Cross ice, Brainerd brings it in. Shot. Follow-up shot. Blocker save. Andel clears to the back of the net. Centering pass. No one there for Brainerd. And now we have it Baboy into Lane. Brainerd brings it right back in. Lane picks it up going the other way fast. Loses control of the puck and gets going back the other way. Brainerd. Little pile up there. Lane sends it up to Ekron. Ekron over to Shirley, just out of her reach. Shirley centering pass. Shirley brings it back in. Shot deflected. Puck is cleared to the corner. Brainerd has control into the neutral zone. Hendrickson. And Lovejoy picks it up at her own blue line. Up ice to Shirley. Tips it forward. Brainerd comes away with it. Lovejoy again. Back into the neutral zone. Brainerd has it again into the Spud zone. Hendrickson in the corner. Fights for control. We've got up to Ekron. Ekron, tried to get it to Skauge, hit her skate and went the wrong way. Lovejoy off the boards. Tries to clear the zone. Finally does. Skauge brings it into the Brainerd zone. Skauge skates it in. Tries a centering pass. Ekron with the shot into the blocker. Brainerd tries to clear. Finally does. Back into the Spud zone. Behind the net. She drives the net. Puck's loose shot. Behind the net again. Hanukkah has it along the boards. Crossing pass to Hockett. Hockett's going to skate it up and in. Hockett Nope, got pushed off the puck. Back to Steen, who sends it to Hanukkah. Back to Hockett, has it again. Hockett along the boards, gets tied up. Hanukkah back into the corner. Hanukkah takes a shot, hits Hockett in the skate. Hockett with the shot, deflected high. Brainerd's going to clear. That's going to be icing on Brainerd. 4:15 left to play in the third period. We're going to have a face-off in the Brainerd zone. Five to 0 here in the third period. Sogard will take the face-off for the Spuds. In the neutral zone, Sogard brings it in. Spuds will stay on side. Sogard shot. Lane couldn't get there for the rebound on the back end. She got tied up. Whitecoff along the boards. Shot by Sogard. Whitecoff tries to clear. Or no, that was 27. Brainerd making a change. Hendrickson over to Lovejoy. Hendrickson sends it up to Babolian. Brainerd intercepts it going the other way. Along the boards. Babolian tied up, tries to get it to Lane. Lane has the puck. Spuds make a change. Lane shot, covered up by Brainerd. We're going to have a face-off in the Brainerd zone. Back to Steen at the point. Skauge into the corner. Shirley picks it up, sends it back to Ekron. Centering pass by Ekron gets blocked back into the corner. Shirley behind the net. Shirley. Shot, deflected. Rebound shot by Ekron goes wide. Centering pass. Nope. Ekron's next shot was blocked. Almendinger at the. We're going to have. Nope. Brainerd's going to come away with it. Steen able to break it up. Steen. Brainerd comes away with it along the boards. Shirley going the other way with Ekron. 2 minutes left. And Brainerd gains control. Brainerd shot, deflected, leaves the zone. Brainerd's got to get on sides. Just in time for Shirley to give it to Lammers. Lammers going the other way. Lammers lost a skate, goes down behind the net. Hanukkah there. Back to Lovejoy in the neutral zone. Lovejoy sends it off the boards. Brainerd comes away with it. Back into the Spud zone. Shot. Blocked into the corner. Or behind the net. Hockett has it, skating out fast. Hockett going the other way. Tried to get around the Brainerd player, couldn't, but ends up sending it to Lammers and Hendrickson. Puck's loose. Hanukkah trying to keep it on. Nope, into the neutral zone. Brainerd dumps it into the Spud zone. Brainerd making a full change. Steen off the boards up to pass Hanukkah. 1 minute left in the third period. We're going to have icing on the Spuds. Brainerd with the face-off, goes behind the net. Brainerd controls, sends it back to the point. shot. Oh, 13 just couldn't get a stick down, and she could have had the backdoor goal there. Shot again, deflected wide. Bavolian loses a skate and goes down. Shot high over the net. Bavolian at, Brainerd at the point. I keep wanting to say that. Almendinger in the corner. 22 seconds left. Up to Bavolian. Not able to clear the zone. Brainerd comes away with it. Can't get a shot off. Hits Steen in the foot. Goes wide. Covered up by Andel. Tempers flare a little bit in front of the net. Nine seconds left in the third period. Again, Spuds TV will air the varsity game at 6. It is senior night tonight. Shot by Brainerd, hits the Brainerd player. Puck is loose in the corner. Gets tied up. And that is game. Spuds 5, Brainerd 0. Again, thanks for watching. Spuds JV last home game Saturday against Andover.